bit of movement, so that way I can know that that it's working, that you guys haven't crashed. Okay, I think. Let's see.
All right, guys, let's do the wave.
Okay.
Greg.
Let me in the Discord.
I like that wave.
That wave actually worked out really well on the stream, like looking at
Did
it.
it? That's crazy. What the heck? It worked? No way.
Wait, the stream's up.
I
Are
think
we?
so.
Are we live?
We are live.
We are
currently.
live. We are live. Let's pray and hope it doesn't crash.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I'm
Bum,
gonna.
bum, bum, bum. That's actually quite impressive skill.
Thanks. I had at least 2 good years of practice on my mission, so now we're here. I played the harmonica before, but I played it mostly then because I had a ton of extra free time. Well, not extra free time, but that's what I did in my free time.
Okay, guys, we are officially back again with our post crash, aka dubbed the crashing. We are back officially. If it crashes again, we might have to end the stream there.
That'd be sad, but understandable.
It would be sad. Hopefully, it doesn't
Well.
crash again.
I guess we just speed run where we left off. Where we speed run from where we left off.
Start from the very beginning.
Yeah, Paige. Okay, so Paige, he's gonna try to break free from his bands down here under the ground, his shackles that are on him right now.
No.
Let's do it from the beginning, from the
That's
top.
Too far back.
Uh,
All right. Castil is going to cast Spike Growth for the 2 werewolves coming in.
He had like this vision. He knew what was gonna happen. Anyway,
This was all
so yeah.
a dream.
Paige called backup. He gave Castil an opportunity to set him free, and he'll call him off. Castil said, "I don't think I will," and so he just stabbed him to assert dominance. And Rayla's looking at Paige, keeping an eye on him, and then Zilli's watching the forest, and
Kai can't speak.
Kai can't speak and is traumatized. Ew.
I'm gonna pull out my shield, and keep that out. Welcome everybody. I'm gonna try and refresh.
Welcome
the
back in.
Chat. Let's see. Chat, if you could like message into the chat to make sure, both YouTube and Twitch, I just want to make sure that it's working on our end. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. It's working. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I just needed to make sure on my end that it was working. And it is. No, Sierra, don't be gone.
No, she's
Oh,
taking
she's
care of
stepping
something,
away
that's
for a
fine.
second.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, guys.
Trauma.
Okay, yeah,
Message
well, we're
that-
back.
No, good.
Rayla
Okay.
would turn to Paige, and she's gonna be like, "So everything out of your mouth right now is just lies? Anything? You're just trying to scare and coerce right now, so there's no utter truth coming out from you, Paige?"
My primary goal here is to get free. As soon as you let me go, I'll be on my way. But hey,
That's
I'd
not
be
how-
more than happy to trade information. I can tell you all about Paige if that's what you want to hear.
No, he could tell it to us on his own time.
More dirt on top of Paige.
You know, you and Castil have a lot in common.
Me or Paige?
No. You and Castil, you have a lot in common. He said a very similar thing to me.
Friend?
Respecting Paige's desires. I am Paige's desires. If you really respected him, you'd set me free. But here we are. It's fine.
See, it sounds from the bits and pieces that I heard that that's not the case. It seems like Paige, from what I've heard as she gestures to Castil, expressed that he did not want to be freed as a werewolf.
Well, perhaps he has something he's trying to protect. But that's just a surface level feeling.
And you're the
ever...
deep, dark feelings, are you?
You can tell he shrugs. He says, just about.
Yeah,
But...
the big bad wolf.
The inevitability of humanity. Everyone has someone like me inside. It's just a matter of when it'll come out. And he actually looks towards Castil specifically.
Gotta see a cleric.
Yeah, Paige tried that too, but it didn't work. You know, if I'm special enough, if I'm unique enough, maybe a cleric won't be able to help you either. Just take that as a bit of free advice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust a single thing you say.
Whatever. Trust me, you're not. Oh, it's only fair. Seonmul Pangari. That is Paige's original name before he went to Inkwood. And I told it to the others, so I figure. Make things even. Give it to you as well.
Sure, you're not
You can ask him.
lying.
See how he reacts. Prod him. If you prod enough, maybe he'll open up.
Are you
Although I do
wanting
do
us
some
to learn
pretty
more
tough
about
stuff.
Paige?
I am his inner desires, aren't I?
So does he want us to learn more about him?
Deep, deep down. Behind the Corvid.
So why are you trying to bargain your freedom with telling information about him when you really just want to share it for free? That makes zero sense.
Freedom is number one goal.
Yeah, well, we've already
Truth
said we're
is down the
respecting
line.
his decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, the chat is talking about Nikona, by the way, is just standing there.
Yeah, no, he's been watching this, actually, and I was waiting for you to finish your conversation before I say what he's doing, but
Okay, yeah.
you can continue your conversation.
Rayla's just like, you know what? We'll talk to Paige in the morning, but it's not gonna be, anything feeding your ego.
Hey, could you tell me the face he gives when he looks at Kai over there? I'd find that real amusing.
Are you like some pervert?
He like rags his head back. He's like, no. I'm
really confused
like
what kind of face you're thinking of. Like, what would be
I just
enjoyable?
I just like seeing him in pain. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. So you just like pain. Or what's that term? Is that a masochist thing? Is you like pain?
That's a good word for it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, think about
so
it.
you enjoy pain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna kick him in the nose again.
Roll the hit.
Here's some pain for you.
That is just plus.
He
my
walked right
strength.
into that one for real.
He did walk into that
That's
one.
a 15.
That
Does it
hits.
hit? Oh, okay.
1 point of
of
damage.
Okay.
So just
Yeah, he like racks his head back.
yeah. Okay. And then she's just gonna whisper under her breath, just be like, creep.
Yeah.
And then I think she's actually going to look up, and be like, "Hey, you, Nikona! Hi!
Hello, Sunstrider.
Ah, yes, I see you know me. Do I know him?
No, you never met Nakona.
Okay, great.
You vaguely are aware that the Bell Storms are on the Sorcerer Council for the king. You're vaguely aware of that.
Oh, sorcerers versus wizards. I see the tension. I see it now. I see it now, and now I know why she was like, okay. Rayla is gonna be like, hey, Nikona, yeah, thanks for the horse. You don't have to stay here. You can leave if you want. We're not holding
I'm
you
not
hostage or
here
anything.
for you.
Oh, I'm not saying you're here for me.
Right.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we're not holding you hostage is what I'm saying. I'm saying that you can leave if you want. I'm not that's
Right.
it. That's all I
If you'll
was saying.
excuse me. And he's going to just walk over
Yeah,
to Kaya.
That's fine.
And he's
Just
gonna
was saying.
kneel down next to Kaya and he's gonna go, "Are you alright, Kaya? You've just been staring." Boy,
Well,
we
I
got a
can't
new
say
love interest.
anything, so let's see. She'll kind of tilt her head, but she's still staring right at Paige.
Kaya? There's a little bit of concern in his voice, and then he like waves a hand in front of your face.
She'll kind of flinch a little bit, and then kind of look at him, but just kind of like stare through him.
I think Zilli is still close by.
Yeah, you're like sitting there. He hasn't acknowledged you. He's just been talking to Kaya. And then at this point, he'll like look over to you, Zilli, and go, "Does she do this often?"
Zilli shakes her head.
Not much of a talker either. Okay. Sunstrider, do you have something to help Kaya? She's not responding well.
At that, Kaya will kind of like sort of reach for her throat, just like for like a voice, but then she just kind of touches her scar, and then she just even more just like, and she's really out of it now.
I think she's in shock. You're muted.
Sorry, I had so many quips I was saying. Oh, that's so sad. I was saying so many funny things. Rayla's just gonna be like, yeah, this is a thing, happens in our group, don't know why specifically, but it's okay. And I'm gonna just go over and I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on you. I'm gonna be like, there, you can talk. No, just kidding. She's just gonna like kind of pat you on the shoulder.
She will
Rayla
flinch
is-
big time when you pat her on the shoulder.
Yeah, Rayla's kind of not being very nice right now. Not like intentionally, but she's got stuff. So she's very angry. So she's just gonna kind of like pat you on the shoulder. She'll just pat you once and strike a lesser restoration with it. And she's gonna be like, should be right as rain. A little traumatized. But yeah, we're good. At least I hope that works. That they worked on everyone.
Imagine it just didn't work.
That'd be so
at all.
funny. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna turn back to Paige and keep my eye on him. Just
She just kind of like starts coughing a little.
He's gonna pull out a water skin and hand it to you.
She like stares at the water skin, and then she like stares at him, and she's like, "What are you doing here?"
Oh no, did you lose your memory? Oh no, I came because your friend was in danger. He's a werewolf.
No, what are you doing here? Why were you there?
I'm traveling to... Where is he traveling? I need a map. Give me a second.
Block, maybe?
Fail?
I'm traveling to Amdon.
And why would you be traveling there?
I have a friend I'm going to visit.
A friend.
Jessica. Sorry.
I know a Jessica.
It's not the same one.
What have you been doing all this time?
I could ask the same thing. No, well, apologies, Kaya. I've been rather busy. I'd love to tell you about it sometime. I'm sure Damien left some clues for the Sunstrider over there.
What? Excuse me? Damien? What are you talking about?
He never told you to go see Jessica?
Who's Jessica? Sorry, when I said Jessica, I was talking about an inside reference between me and Sierra, not Rayla.
Yes. You have not heard of a Jessica from Damien before.
No, do tell though. I'm very curious. And Emily pulls out her notebook.
Well, if he didn't tell you anything, then I guess I was wrong about your relationship.
Excuse me.
Not in a bad way, it's just...
My brother and I were close up until the couple of months before his betrayal. He left me some clues to follow. You said you were heading up towards Amdon?
Yes.
That's right by where the X is on the map, right?
Yeah.
He asked me to travel there. I've not heard of a Jessica before, but I was told to go to Amdon.
Well, when you get to Amdon, look for Jessica.
What's it for? What's it about?
I'm afraid that's not for me to say. He was close with her, though. Not romantically. And neither am I, as he, looks to Kaya.
Yeah, you got some weird tension, but...
Oh. How
Great, just
perceptive
more...
of you.
Yeah. Great, just... More secrets, more silence. Great. Just... Great! Yeah, keep going with your conversation with Kaya. I'm not here.
So, you just get up and leave right after my sister disappears, and you have nothing to say. You have nothing to say to me about where you've been, what you've been doing, while I had to... You left me there, alone. You said that you would stay, and you...
I'm sorry. Kaya. There were some urgent matters to attend to.
And the urgent matters.
High or low?
Hi.
I will admit I'm very sus of this guy, because if he was like friends with Damien in those latter months and knows of like a girl in the same location that was close to her that he's trying to find, I'm sus of his intentions. Just
Yeah,
saying.
after tension in this conversation has been growing, Zilli's just gonna scooch away.
No.
May I speak with you privately, Kaya?
She'll take a deep breath and just. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Yes. And she pulls herself up and she waits for him to pick a direction.
Also, I just want to ask. Greg was just like, ooh, and I wonder if that's canon that Paige did that.
That would be.
Yeah, I did do that.
She did.
It sounded a little bit more
Do that.
dog-like, though. It was like, oh.
It's like a husky.
She will turn and just glare at him at Paige before just like turning back.
He winks. He says, "No, I get it. Don't worry."
Oof.
I
He'll
won't tell
lead you
Paige.
away from out of hearing range of the group. I've been working with a secret organization to try and improve the country.
And you just suddenly had this big idea to improve the country right when this was happening?
No, it's been years in the making.
Where did you go?
I've been to Amdon, obviously. Let me look at the map. Phobos, Akamont, Toxie, Floxton. I've even gone to other countries in Shell Cove and Westier, Oldstone. I've been everywhere, really. And everywhere I've gone, I have looked for your sister. I have. I haven't found anything on her, but to be frank, our country feels like it's in shambles. And I didn't want others to continue to suffer the way you've been suffering. So many have lost their family members to the war.
And I guess it feels like I also lost a family member. But you didn't find anything on her?
No. I did run into wait, give me a second. Elanil a couple times. She's been jumping from governess job to governess job.
Where is she now?
Last I heard, she was in Ingwood.
Ingwood.
sorry I couldn't be of more help, but if you come to Amdon, I'm more than happy to help you out there and search around, be a guide, as it were.
I don't think Rayla would be too keen on that idea.
Because I knew Damien.
How did you know Damien?
He found me, really. He started the society.
The society. To fix our country?
Yes. But the seed was never part of the plan. He went a little AWOL. Oh, she's gone.
Nice. Hey,
I
at least we're all,
so
the rest of us are still here.
disappeared.
I so badly wish I could hear this conversation.
She's back!
Yippee!
The seed was never part of the plan. Damien went a little AWOL, after entering some dungeon.
Some dungeon.
Yes, there's one in Amdon people attempt, but no one comes out sane afterwards.
So who's Jessica?
Jessica is... well, she kind of holds down home base.
She's the leader of the secret?
No, more like a bookkeeper. Or messenger.
What business does she want with you?
I'm reporting back and gathering her reports that she's received. That's as much as I can tell you without you being in the society.
I see.
And of course, if that's something you want to be a part of, I'm happy to include you in it. It's rather dangerous, though, so I didn't want to endanger you or your family.
She looks like she's kind of holding back tears a little bit, and she just kind of nods. Were you ever gonna come back?
Yes. But not in the way you think I would have come back.
What does that mean?
The society, if we reach our goal, my role in society itself in the kingdom will be different.
Different how?
More important? I would come back to the capital. Just not as a low-level noble who has no influence, not even with his own family.
Do you know if your family has any role at all in my parents' deaths?
High or low?
Hi.
Where is the name? From everything I've done and looked around in and searched for, I don't believe my parents were involved, but I am suspicious of the Sorcerer Council. Especially Featherston. Lady Featherston. I don't trust her.
I see.
Her influence only grew when the wizards fell, so if you have a suspect, I would say it's her.
And answer me this.
Thanks
You
for the
thought
raid. Welcome in. Sorry.
Hey, welcome.
Answer me this. You thought that staying away even after you heard of my parents' deaths was the best thing to do?
Not for us. No.
For us.
Not for us.
I see. Well, you were the last bit of family that I had, but I guess it's time we've both moved on.
Kaya, I'm sorry.
I understand.
I guess I'll go then. Unless you want me to stay. But it sounds like you want us to part.
It sounds like you care more about this whole secret society than even to ask me how my adventure has gone. I need to get back to my friends. In case you haven't noticed, I was very close to losing them, and I would not. I just need some time.
Of course.
It was... Thank you for helping us. If you'd like to stay, then you're welcome to. But I need to get back.
He'll follow you back to the group. But once you reach the group, he'll nod to each of you and go, "It was a pleasure meeting all of you, and good luck with your friend," as he looks down to Paige.
Was my pleasure.
Rayla just glares at him. She's not a fan of this guy.
He kind of smiles and goes, "You look like Damien."
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
He is.
Thank you, Nakona.
My pleasure, Kaya.
Castil gives a lazy wave. He's...
Goodbye, strangers. He looks to Zilli and Castil and Paige in the ground and And Sunstrider, if you make it to Amdon, do look for Jessica. I'm sure that's what your brother meant if he left you any clues.
See ya.
Kind of gives a weak smile, and he'll go to his horse, mount up, and give one final look to Kaya, and then
She'll be like, Nakona. And when he looks at her, she'll be safe out there. Please. I can't lose another friend.
The same goes for you, Kaya. Be careful. I would like very much to keep you as a friend.
Boring.
Can I kick him again?
Roll the hit. Nakota will.
That's a nat 1, actually.
You go to kick him.
You have it.
and
You do have it.
Oh wait, you have
You have the advantage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I
you
do have
the
advantage. That's right.
He's prone.
That's
Restrained.
that's a 5 because I rolled a 2.
You kick dirt in his face.
Yeah, eat dirt.
All right, Nakota has left.
Kaya will kind of stumble very slowly, just kind of making her way back to Rayla, and then she'll just slump on the mound of dirt next to her.
Making
And
her way
she'll-
downtown.
Yeah,
Walking fast.
but walking very slow. And she'll just let out a long sigh. Just like close her eyes for a second.
How close are you to Rayla when you sit?
Very close, because she intends to have a conversation with you, but she's decompressing.
Okay. If you're like sitting close enough to like brush arms, Rayla will actually scooch just a little bit away.
She'll be like just far enough where you're not like touch,
Okay.
like at a normal like having a conversation.
So scooch just slightly away, so it's like a little awkward, but she still is not uninviting a conversation.
She'll sit there in silence for like a few moments. I don't know if anyone wants to do it. But then she'll open her eyes and she'll look at Rayla and be like, he knew your brother. Apparently he was part of this secret society to help the country.
Help?
That's what he said. He said that he was extremely helpful until he went AWOL after entering a dungeon. Is that what he said? I can't remember. Yeah, after entering a dungeon, apparently it changed him, and the Moliency seed was never part of their plans.
Just so Dungeon Master knows, Rayla is not looking at Kaya. She is looking at Paige and keeping her eyes on him.
Kaya's not really looking at her either. She's like also like she's kind of looking more at the dirt that's covering Paige and the doghouse, but she's not really looking at her while she talks.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that she's like, first job, this. It's like when someone's driving, you know? They're like, I'm going to focus on the road first rather than this conversation. But,
Oh no, I passed my cold through the camera. No!
No.
Sierra, how could you?
I know, I didn't know I was that contagious.
That's a lot of power.
I like went to speak and I like choked on my own saliva.
Gross.
Oh my goodness. She'll just say anything else.
Well, you said that Jessica is the one sort of keeping the society together. The bookkeeper, he said. And that I assume she'd probably have some more information on your brother. But concerning this dungeon and what Nakona said about it, I think it might be best to look into it. For your sake.
Whatever. Thanks for thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it actually being forthcoming once in a while.
And another thing, if supposedly this society is made to help this crumbling country and also should help the reputation of those who are a part of it, I feel that it might be a good next step for your journey, seeing as you want to get your good name back, and you might get some more information along with helping.
I can make my own decisions, Kaya.
I'm well aware of that. I'm just letting you know.
If Damien was a part of this group, then it's probably something traitorous anyways.
Unless something happened to him, something that made him go mad. You said that he was good to you. So.
Yeah, well, that's in the past now. He's dead.
Well, if you ever decide to journey there, then I would like to join you. But as you said,
You'd
you
like
can
to
make your
join
own
me.
decisions.
Like how you guys joined me when we were trying to expose the Kaltors? You guys just vanished!
She will stand up at that and she'll say, I'm sorry, I was just trying to help Paige, but I guess I failed at that too. And she'll get up and she'll kind of walk to the other side where she's kind of more alone, and she'll be like, I know you just need some time, so let's just rest. And she'll just kind of sit on the other side and just kind of be quiet.
I just have to break character here for just a second because this is so wild to me. This is the first time where, like, Kaya and Rayla's positions are reversed in the conversation. Which is so funny to me. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that at all.
Yeah.
It's kind of funky.
Yeah, Rayla's just going to continue watching Paige, still kind of fuming, and normally she would be like, oh, I'm so sorry, and like trying to go and like comfort you guys, but you notice that she is not doing so. She is very...
And Kaya's well aware of this, and she's not like taking offense to it. She's also, like she said, like, yeah, you need time. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna rest because I also need time. And so she's just, yeah.
You know, could always paint a picture. It'd last longer.
Yeah, you shut up.
Eh.
How about if you don't speak another word or howl another thing the rest of the night, I'll give you a slice of beef jerky. You like that?
He already ate all my fish.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
He nods. He's like, that's pretty good. I didn't think I'd be that partial to sea critters. But there you go.
Okay. Rayla's just keep an eye.
All right. The rest of the night is going to pass. Those who are taking a long rest are able to complete a long rest. Those who are doing a short rest can get a short rest. If you're not taking a long rest, at some point you're going to start taking exhaustion from staying up.
Castil is specifically not going to take a rest until Paige shapeshifts back, at which
Right.
point he is just going to collapse.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't think Rayla's going to be resting at all either. She's going to be staying up. But she did get a short rest technically earlier, so
Okay.
Kaya's gonna be out of it. All the emotional trauma has got to her. She is dead asleep.
Okay. Morning comes and Paige returns to his form.
Castil, at this point, he has 5 exhaustion and cannot move. So he will use what little strength he has to remove some of that dirt from off of on top of him. He's like, all right,
can Rayla stop Castil?
it's up to you guys
No,
now.
Rayla's gonna stop him and just sorry. Rayla's gonna stop him, just be like, no.
I gotta do this, or he's
No.
gonna be stuck under there.
No, I'm doing it. Stay back. And then she's going to just use her strength and get all the dirt off of Paige.
And Castil does it in 3 turns.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and lift Paige up to his feet. Is he?
Yeah, he's wobbly. You're like the first thing he sees, and as soon as he sees you, like, because at first, as he appears out, he's just kind of like looking around, and he sees you, and his countenance drops, and he's like, but he will accept your help. He doesn't really say anything, except maybe a thanks.
Don't
Sorry,
sweat it.
Paige. It was a little too much for us. The rest is up to you. And at this point, he's just like slowly.
She's gonna grab Castil. She's gonna grab him.
Kaya's
Bolts over.
dead asleep, but you can see the scar from how she's positioned.
Yeah.
Rayla's gonna carry Castil over to Jack and string him over the side of Jack.
I'm gonna say at this point, after just the night of stress and tension and everything, it's all gone, and he's just out. So he's for the next 8 hours at least.
Yeah.
Paige, can you walk?
Yeah. Page walk.
Okay.
Paige can walk.
Rayla's going to grab Kaya, who is asleep. And
Paige just kind of like looks over towards her, and he just kind of like almost is like averting his eyes. He's just like,
Oof.
so Rayla's gonna be like, you can feel that guilt later. We just gotta get back to town, okay? She's gonna put Kaya over the horse.
yeah.
And then just grab the reins. Be like, come on, Zilli. Come on.
Kaya will wake up as you pick her up, and she'll like flinch a bunch, and she'll push away, not meanly, but like push away, like I can do it, and like
She's like, too bad I'm putting you on the horse.
what?
You're too tired to push me away. I'm sitting you on the horse.
She got her full hours of rest, but she'll get on the horse. But then as soon as you put her on the horse, she'll just get up and sit on the horse.
Yeah.
And she will meet eyes with Paige.
Yeah, he very quickly looks away. Just he
then-
looks at you, he sees your eyes, and you can see his eyes are like looking down towards your scar. And he just kind of like looks away.
And she will just quietly look away and kind of just hug the horse as it kind of, yeah.
Rayla's just leading it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this into the. Yeah, that's fine. I just.
Bro, what? A sanity check?
Yeah, I did a real quick sanity check. I just
Nice.
had to make sure he's stable.
Well, Rayla's just gonna lead them all back to the Glassglow residence. And you're muted, Sierra.
My bad.
I don't know, like, what exactly, like, is gonna happen, or if there's anything happening in between, but Rayla's intent is to go to the Glassglow residence, drop Castil, Paige, and everyone off at there, and then she was gonna go head to the jail.
Okay. So you guys reach the Glassglow residence, you're unloading everyone, and as you're turning to go head to the jail, you actually see your mom walking down the street towards you.
Oh, goody.
Goody. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh gosh.
We made it to the end of it! It didn't crash again! Woo!
Yay!
Let's go.
Don't say that yet. It's still going.
It's still going.
Knock on wood.
I will say, like, Rayla, like, she'll tie off, like, Jack to the thing, pick up Castil, and she'll just, like, when she does carry him inside, which is, I guess, like, a first for her, carrying Castil, I guess, but she
Bridal
brings...
style, of course.
Yeah, bridal style, yeah. She, like, goes, sets him down, and does pull, like, a blanket over him, and, like, put, like, his bedroll under his head or something, you know. Not like tucking him in, but making sure he's comfortable, kind of a thing.
Thanks, Mom.
She'll, like, turn to walk away first.
I will say, it's canon
and
he
then-
calls you Mom.
And she's like, oh my gosh. She'll turn back, pour a glass of water, because the glass goes, you know, got cups. Set it next to, like, where his head is, and then she'll leave. And she'll make sure Zilli's tucked into her blanket fort. That's kind of what I was envisioning that she would do.
Okay. And when you walk out, you do see your mom.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. That was super fun. And for your changes to the roles and changing fate, that was super fun as well. Just as a reminder, we will be playing Storyteller on Monday, only on Twitch, and then the recording will be posted to YouTube later. So if you want to join us for that, join us on Twitch at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. But that's the only stream next week, so we're not going to have Baldur's Gate 3 or Dissenters. But the Dissenters will be back the following week at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So yeah, thank you guys. This was super fun and like
GG's.
went way off where I thought things were gonna go. So that was fun.
Where'd you think it was gonna go?
I mean, that's
Very
our goal.
different. I'll tell you, not tell you, because
If I just didn't
that's
escape my
gonna go.
restraints, we would have been fine. But unfortunately,
Yep.
I did escape. So, hey.
I like that accent in there.
Yeah, there we go. We got
Yeah.
Alrighty.
yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining. And we're going to do a little outro video because there is a delay on YouTube. But we love you, Thornlings. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, stay beautiful too, everyone. To you, Steve Weber. Thank you. Love you. Bye.